Hey guys, Steve Trowbridge here. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. I think everyone knows about the upcoming match, and if you haven't, then you must be living under a rock or something. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that. I'm just going to give my opinions on what I think about the match and, all that good stuff. So, like I said, if you see the title, you can clearly see that this video is not going to be a positive reaction to this match. It's not gonna be me getting all excited about the match. So if that's what you're thinking this video is going to be, then that's not the case. So you might as well just stop watching this video and go watch another one that might be more positive about this. But yeah, so basically, to make it short and sweet, I think that this match is going to suck, and I don't know why everybody is getting so excited about it. And I think it's going to suck for a multitude of reasons. I mean, on one hand, you've got a guy, a part-timer, who clearly doesn't give a crap about his performance anymore because his matches have just been getting more and more repetitive and boring. You know, he clearly doesn't care. He's clearly just in it for the paycheck. Okay, so you've got that guy on that side. Then you've got another guy who is almost 50 years old, who hasn't wrestled in 12 years, hasn't wrestled a single match in 12 years. And I didn't watch Raw last night because I was busy with Halloween stuff, but who hasn't wrestled a match in 12 years and apparently falls down when he tries to deliver a kick or something. Apparently he was in the ring with Rusev and he tried to knee him in the gut or kick him or something and he fell over, and then he almost botched the jackhammer too. So, and I'm not saying that alone will guarantee that the match will definitely suck, but I definitely think it's an indicator of what the match is going to be like, so, and plus, I've also heard from various news sources, and this could be bullshit, but I mean, apparently Goldberg hasn't even began to train yet. He hasn't even begun training yet for the upcoming match. So, and this match is happening at Survivor Series, so he better get training fast if he wants to get back into any sort of ring shape or, shake off any ring rust, in order to perform for this match, So, with all those reasons and, all that, that's why I think this match is going to suck, One guy who clearly doesn't care about his performance anymore, and another guy, who hasn't wrestled a match in 12 years and is almost 50 years old. So, yeah. I don't think this match is going to be good. I think it's going to be mediocre at best. I mean, look, I'll say this. Could this match turn out to be good? Yeah, it could. This match could surprise me. It could turn out to be a decent match. I don't think it'll be a 5-star match, definitely. Definitely not, but I think it could turn out to be a decent match. I won't say it's definitely not going to be a decent match, but, from all we've learned and all we know, beforehand, all we know now, and what we've witnessed, everything says otherwise, that this match is probably not going to be very good. And apparently the match that they had, the match that they had back in 2004 at WrestleMania 20, that match wasn't very good either, because neither guy cared about their performance, which is bullshit, because I think that, you should put it all into every performance you have, even if it's your last performance, but neither one did, because neither of them gave a shit, because really at the end of the day, neither of them really gave a shit about wrestling in the first place. But no, that's why they got booed out of the building, And plus, why, I mean, like, Brock Lesnar I can understand, because I don't like Brock Lesnar, but at least Brock Lesnar, put on some good matches and, was able to go and everything at one time. Maybe not so much now, but at a point. But Goldberg, like, I have went back and watched so many Goldberg matches, and I still don't see I don't see what all the hype is about. He wrestled a lot of 3 to 4 minute matches, most likely to cover up the fact that he probably couldn't wrestle very well at all, to hide his inefficiency as a wrestler. So, a guy who hasn't wrestled in a match in 12 years, who was never really that good in the first place, but a lot of other people said that he was, because reasons. I mean, he has a look, sure. I mean, he had a look, but he had a look, he had the entrance, but then when it came down to in the ring, not much. So, yeah. So I'm not excited about this match. I'm not hyped for it. But and I'll find a way to watch the match. Probably won't be ordering the pay-per-view, but I will find a way to watch it. But hopefully it turns out. Hopefully they prove me wrong. Hopefully it turns out to be a decent match. You know, I hope they can prove me wrong. I hope that they can, you know, prove everyone wrong and you know, make a good match. But like I said, everything that we know, everything that we've witnessed, and everything that's, you know, been done, it just points to the opposite. It just, you know, all indicates a very poor match that's going to happen. So, yeah. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video, because if I don't stop now, I'll just keep going on and on repeating myself. So, yeah, so that's it for this one, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.